So when we took Ray home from the hospital 3 days ago, I definitely didn't expect that I was gonna have to be bringing him back in.
Jaundice starts in the eyes and will move down the body. So just kind of see where he's yellow down the body.
He is 4 days old now, and we went to his doctor's appointment today. We're pretty concerned with how yellow he is. It definitely looks like he has jaundice. Trey stayed home with the kids, and I'm about to go into the hospital and get his bilirubin checked again to see how bad it is. So fingers crossed. Walking into the hospital now.
Okay, you'll just keep that nice and wrapped on there.
Okay.
Hello. You're welcome to
Oh, buddy. All right, so that was quick. We are leaving the hospital now already. Just took a couple minutes to prick his foot. So they're gonna send the results. It said it should take like an hour, and they'll send the results to his pediatrician, who will then call me. So I guess now I take him home and just anxiously wait and see. Hopefully this baby boy doesn't even need lights, like he's just fine. So we'll see. We'll go home and get this baby some sunlight in the window. Okay, let's go home. Hey, so I'm just leaving the hospital now. They actually, well, they won't give me the results there. They're actually gonna, it'll take like an hour, and they'll send it to the doctor, and then he'll call me.
They just did this around like 7 o'clock, probably then.
Yeah, between like 6 and 7.
So coming back and his stuff is so now what do we do from there?
It
they say
depends, I guess, of like how high it is. If it's high enough, like, 'cause if it's just raised a little bit, like they might say, oh, you can just
do sunlight help with that, like being in the sun?
Yeah. Let me pull over. Yeah, so if it's just raised, not too bad, then they would just say like probably put him in like the window light, like at the house.
Like earlier how we had him in the window.
Yeah, but then they might send home with lights, or if it's really bad, then they would like probably like he'd have to go do lights at the hospital.
I was thinking earlier when I saw him today, like I thought he looked yellow.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, maybe it's just like he's getting color to his skin.
Right, exactly. It's hard with, yeah, him being black. Like he's gonna have less pink undertones and more just warm yellow undertones anyways.
Right.
Yep, so I'm just gonna drive home now.
Okay, did you tell your mom?
No.
Because I was on the phone with my mom when you called. I just told her, like, yeah, I might have to take Ray to the hospital, and then you called. So I can really
so now she's probably all panicked.
So now she's probably super stressed.
Yeah, so call her back. Say he'll be fine.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, hi, Jet.
Hi.
Guess what? I had to take the baby to the hospital. Did you know that? That I just got back from taking the baby to the hospital? You didn't even know that? I had to take Ray to the hospital because he was yellow at his appointment. Yeah, he's kind of yellow. His eyes are a little bit yellow. And so do you remember that at his doctor's appointment today when he said to take him to the hospital? So I took him to the hospital and they pricked his foot. That's what this black thing is on his foot. Because they had to poke his foot and make it bleed. And then they collected all the blood in a tube. And they're gonna see about his jaundice is.
What's a jaundice?
So sometimes when babies are born, they have jaundice a little bit. It makes them yellow. And if you don't treat it, then it can make them sick. So, and you fix it by putting him in the light. So I'm waiting for the doctor to call, and it's gonna tell me if we have to go to the hospital, or if he's just gonna be fine, or what.
You already went to the hospital.
Well, I know, but they're gonna call and tell me if we have to go back or something. So we gotta wait and find out. You think baby Ray's fine?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You think so? Okay, we'll see.
Yes.
Hi, this is Minerva. I'm pediatric. You guys really wrote for this, and today he's at 13.1.
Okay.
He did go up a little bit, but when you graph it, he's still in that lower intermediate risk zone.
Okay.
And we just, at day 5 is where it will peak and start going down on its own. He'll be 5 in the next 24 hours. He's
Right.
quite a bit away from level 20.
Okay.
Then we don't need to recheck that anymore. Just keep feeding him frequently. like you have, and jaundice starts in the eyes and will move down the body. So just kind of see where he's yellow down the body, and then just make sure he's not getting too much more yellow down the body.
Okay.
If there's concerns, call us and we'll send you for another recheck. But his levels.
That's it right now. It's fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
So levels have gone up, but still, since they started so low.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the levels would have gone up, but yeah.
Yeah, you can see he's yellow.
So, but it's
Just
not
like this
bad.
lighting's making me yellowish. Not very good lighting. But that's good though that it's not.
Tablet's
A
dead.
concern
Jet
right
won't
now.
stop talking about this tablet. Go find a charger. Bye. That's good.
Yeah.
So,
Just
I guess we'll just, I gotta nurse him again. My boobs are like rock hard. I keep grabbing them.
She said day 5 is when it.
Yeah, so he's 5 days old tomorrow. That's already crazy. He's 5 days old tomorrow. Like you said, so it starts the eyes and goes down. So that's what the doctor had said why he wanted to send us over to the hospital, because he was yellow, like down, like he was checking his chest and like top of his stomach is kind of where it was stopping. So that's, but he was like, yeah, that's pretty far down. Like it's going down his chest. So hopefully that doesn't keep going down further though.
Keep going down, that means it's going up.
The levels, I guess, yeah. I don't know where the charger is, buddy. I don't know. You see yourself. Okay, that's good, Ray Ray. All right, so it is a few days later now, and we
Yes.
have an update for you guys. He is doing well. He is much less yellow, so it didn't get worse. We basically were just told to keep an eye on it,
Out, basically.
and he looks better. So we didn't ever go back in to check levels again, and it just looks like we're in the clear.
Yeah. Looks good.
I was really stressed, especially because, like, if any of you guys watch the LeBrant family, you know, like jaundice can get really scary to where like they're admitted and in there for a long time. It can lead to like serious stuff. But luckily, everything is okay.
He is good and well and not as yellow.
Yeah,
So.
still a little bit yellow.
Still a
but
little bit, but
he's good.
he good.
Yeah. So we are gonna start doing post notifications shout outs again, but this time a little bit different with a different hashtag. So instead of hashtag PNS, because that sounded like,
You know,
yeah.
penis.
So now it's gonna be hashtag jfam. And so if you wanna be our next post notification shout out, to get a shout out in our next video, you have to do 3 things. You have to subscribe, you have to hit the bell to turn your post notifications on, and you need a comment down below, hashtag jfam.
Then just
Okay.
like that.
All right, love you guys, bye.